Well, this morning I'm making a apple pie. We had a cherry pie this past weekend that I picked up at the Metro, and it was really, really good. And Jay's still craving his pie. Even though he had his cherry pie, he still wants me to make him a homemade pie. So today I'm going to use up the shells that I had in the freezer. I had 2 shells in the freezer. And I picked up some apples. $2 a bag. It was on the reduced rack. There was like 20 apples in there of mix and match apples. So I'm going to use the ambrosia apples today. I know that's probably not the ones that you typically use, but you know what? I'm just going to make apple pie with it because I got it on special. So let's make this apple pie. Okay, so I'm going to start by peeling them. So I washed them already. Now I'm just going to peel these bibbies. These are organic. Perfect, even better. They're organic. So I like to use a potato peeler when I'm cutting. My God, I can't speak this morning. So I like to use a potato peeler when I'm peeling my apples because I find it doesn't waste as much apple. As you see, it's really thin. Sorry about the lighting, guys. I have reflection from the sun on all sides because I'm at the kitchen table. There's a window there, there's a window there, there's a window there, and there's a window there. Windows all over. Yeah, so I just use my handy dandy potato peeler. And there we go. So I'm going to do 5 apples in total. I'll see if that's enough. Hopefully it is. If not, I'll just add more apples because I have a lot of apples. So I'm thinking today I'm going to add raisins to this pie. So it's going to be an apple cinnamon raisin. Should be good. Now, packaging pies for many years, hundreds per week, especially during the holiday seasons, Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Let me tell you, I was surrounded by the smell of pies for years, 18 years. So when I make pie, it's not really my favorite thing, but I know it's going to be good, and I know Jay's going to enjoy it. So I'm doing it for him today. Definitely doing it for him. I will have a piece, however, but yeah, making pie is not my favorite thing to do. So I have the apples cut up. I left one aside because I think this is just the amount I need. So we're going to add some cinnamon. Lots of cinnamon. Ah! Damn, I was supposed to add the lemon first, so it didn't brown. Well, I could still do that. Whatever. I was supposed to add lemon so they don't brown while they cook. They don't get all mushy and stuff. So I'm going to use this real lemon juice, which is always hard to open. There. So trick. So if you can't take off the lid on these things, sometimes they're like stuck there, just put it under the tap for about 5 seconds and it comes right off. So we'll put a little bit in there. Just like that. And I'm also going to use a pack of stevia because I wanted it a little sweeter than usual. But I don't want to use white sugar, right? So I'm going to use stevia. Come on. Seriously? What the hell? How many times do I have to freaking... There. There we go. Now, do you think that's enough cinnamon? I don't think so. I'm going to add more cinnamon. I want lots of cinnamon on here. So cinnamon it is. Let's mix it up again. Okay, so I have some raisins. So about half a cup of raisins. I put it in water so it absorbs the water and makes them nice and plumpy. They're not so dry. So I'm going to put half of that. Take out the excess water and just put it in there. And then the rest we're going to drizzle on top after. Just shake that up. And there we go. So now I'm just going to... So I'm going to moisten the edges with some water. Where's this fucking mosquito? Ah! Get out of my face! Freaking mosquitoes are so bad this year. And I don't know how they keep getting in my house. All my windows are closed. I have central air, so frick. Pissing me off this year, big time. I can't sit outside right now because they're just eating me alive. Ugh. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot, eh? Holy smokes. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna play some nice. Yeah, it's gonna be super duper loaded. Now I'm gonna take the rest of those raisins, put it on top like that. I just thought raisins would be nice with it, you know, something different. Okay, just like that. Take out the corners. And I'm going to add some pecans as well. Lots of pecans. There we go. So now we're going to take the other shell. This was a box with 2 shells in it. So you just put it on top like this. Put it where you want. Press down a little bit. And then you just, there you go. Okay. But you make sure to moisten the other shell. Because if you don't, it's not going to stick, right? And I'm going to, I don't know if that's going to make it. It's not going to do it. It's been out for about 20 minutes. Still a little frozen. Oh boy. So maybe I'll wet that. Some warm water. There we go. And then we'll give it a couple more minutes and then we're going to be able to press down on the corners here. Or press down on the edges. So we're going to wait about 5 more minutes and then I'm going to press down on the edges just to make sure it stays together. It's starting to crack. So I'm just going to press down like this to fluke it. I'm going to seal it together, right? I'm just going to press down right instead. So this is a lazy way to make a pie. And I could have made it by hand, but I don't like doing that. I've only done it maybe once or twice in my life. I think it's twice. Every other time, they've been frozen shells or they come in frozen. So now in the middle, I want to make little air vents. So make a couple holes here. Just so the steam could come out of there. There we go. Then I'll make a big one right in the middle. Oh, I don't want to make too big. There we go. Just a little hole. It's not very pretty. Not yet, anyways. So you want to make sure this is sealed. Let's see if we can do it now. No. See if this was This is a cheap shell, I think. Good enough. It's sealed. It feels sealed to me. I'm just going to... There. All right. Before it starts cracking even more, I'm going to put that in the oven. I had it preset at 375. So I'm going to set it for... We're going to try 30 minutes. I think it's 45 minutes. I don't really have a recipe here, so we're going to try 30 minutes and see. If it starts to get too brown around the edges, I'm just going to put a foil on it. But for now, let's just put it in the oven. So I'm in the bedroom, and I'm recording this right now because Jay doesn't know I'm making apple pie. He came home, and well, I was cooking liver for Bella, so it kind of masks the apple pie smell. So he has no clue it's cooking, it's baking right down in the oven. Hopefully he doesn't see it. But I'm going to do a reaction to him seeing the apple pie once it comes out. He'll be so excited. He's been asking me to make him apple pie for a while. So it's been in the oven for 50 minutes and it's just about to come out. All right, I'm going to take it out now. Stay there. I want her to burn us. Keep her there. I don't want her to burn. All right. I'm gonna ask him to come over now. I'm gonna ask him to come over now. See his pie. Oh, Jay, can you come and see this, please? I don't know about this. Doesn't look right. Careful, hot.
Looks okay to me.
It's an apple pie.
Mm-hmm.
Apple, cinnamon, raisins, and those nuts there.
Walnuts?
No, pecans, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I think I might just keep it in the oven for another couple minutes because it's still a little white. And right here, it's still not quite cooked. So I'll keep it in the oven for another 5 minutes.
Mwah.
You like that?
I do, thank you.
You weren't jumping for joy.
Well, I am inside.
I know. He doesn't jump for joy. He's not one to jump for joy. He's never been that way. He's not like, woohoo, or nothing like that. He's like, yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, he's like that. So he doesn't get excited like we do. But yeah, that's your pie, Bob.
Yes, my pie. You heard it. You heard it. My pie. My pie, she said.
Yeah, I'm going to have a piece to try it.
You gotta ask first.
I'll probably have 2 because it's delicious, right? So I'm going to put it back in the oven, okay? 5 more minutes and it should be ready. Well, guys, that's it for today. I just wanted to make that pie and share it with you. It's something easy. Now you know how to make a pie if you've never made it from frozen. There you go. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with another video. Bye for now.